Hi everyone, I wanted to make a quick video on just some snack containers, some utensils that I use for my 10-month-old baby. She actually just started eating, purees and more solids now. Before she wouldn't have any, I guess because she was exclusively breastfeeding and she just liked to nurse a lot. And she just got into foods about a month ago. And so this is what I use for her. Let me start with this. This is the InnoBaby Stack and Steel. This one actually contains liquids inside. They do have another one. It's the same company, but it looks a little bit differently. But this one, I kind of had it undone. You take the top part off, like the lid, and it basically looks like this. And then you could either have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 tiers if you want. And you could just put it in your diaper bag or your purse, and you could have either some Jello, some, Cheerios, some blueberries, raspberries, some raisins, anything basically that you want to put in here, or formula. Basically, you just take it like this, and then you take this lid off, and then you have this little hole, so it goes perfectly inside the baby bottles. And then once you take this off, if your a toddler wants to have their snack like this, they could actually hold it. That's how my 2-year-old holds it, and he just holds it and eats his snacks from there. So when you do take this off though, this little thing does pop out in there. I mean, it doesn't take much of the space in there, but just wanted to let you guys know that it actually pops in there. So, they're good. It's a very good product that I really like. I've been having this already for about 1.5 years already. I used it for my 2-year-old when he started snacking. So now I use it with my 10-month-old, and actually, my 8-year-old uses it as well. If I have some Cheerios, or if I have some goldfishes, if he sees that my younger son is eating some, or my younger son sees that my older son is eating some, they both have it. They just take this part off and they just hold it like that and they eat it. So that's that product right there. It's the InnoBaby Stack and Steel. And then here, this is part of a Boom plate. It's like to hold ketchup or anything in there. I kind of just use this to put my baby's food in there, and it's basically like this little pouches that they sell, or like anything like this. I just kind of pour it in there. Since she's not really that much into purees right now, this is perfect because it's like the perfect little size for her. And I like using this, or I use this little mason jar. You can basically, I think, buy this anywhere. I bought this at Whole Foods. They come with a lid. You could take this off right here. And I basically just use this to feed her if I'm giving her some kind of, puree food or something. And basically, I like using this because it's glass. And this one because it's a little bit tinier for her to eat. And I like using these with these spoons. These are the Munchkin. I believe both of them are Munchkin. I'm not quite sure on this brand, to be quite honest with you. I like this one because it's very bendable. So it won't hurt them if they have teeth coming in, or if they don't have teeth. It's very bendable. It's really good. It actually holds quite a bit. And this ones are my all-time favorite. I bought it. Oh, this is Nook. Sorry. This one's the Nook, and I think this one is Munchkin. This one I've had, like I said, for 1.5 years because I used to use this with my 2-year-old. So now my 10-month-old gets to use it. And the reason I like these a lot, it's because you could actually put it down. And I don't know if you can see right there, but the spoon itself right there, it's not touching the mat right there. Because this little thing that's right here, it actually holds it up. So I like that if you put it down, it won't touch the surface. So I really like that about these. And then these are also very flexible. And they're kind of thinner. I don't know if you can compare it kind of with my finger. So it goes perfectly inside my baby's mouth. So I really like these. And then these right here, I know a lot of people I've seen that they use these. This is the Munchkin. And basically these, I don't know the name of them, to be honest with you. But I know that if you open this, you put food inside here, like a fruit or a banana or something, and then you close it, and then the baby could actually suck on this and take out the juice without actually getting any chunks in their mouth. I did like this with my son, but Boom, I believe it's called, yeah, Boom, actually came out with this one, and I enjoy this one. I like this one more than this one, and my daughter seems to enjoy this one more than this one. The reason I like this one, they're the same concept, basically, but this one has like a little mesh net on there, and this one is plastic. So whatever you put in there, like if you put a banana inside there. And when you put it down, it actually, when you put it in, it pushes the banana or whatever fruit kind of out a little bit, so they get to suck on it. And my daughter seems to really like, I guess like the plastic feel of it. And then also the reason I like this one more than this one is this one, sometimes if you don't wash them really good, I've noticed that they tend, and if you don't let them dry, they tend to get like a stinky little smell, and these don't. And my daughter, like I said, likes this one more than she does this one. This one kind of, it's floppy, like if you don't stuff it really good with food, or once they start, sucking everything out, it kind of flops over. This one, maintains the shape because it's plastic, and it kind of looks like a lollipop, so she kind of likes to hold it and it goes in her mouth and she just like sucking on it. So that's what I like when it comes to like the little containers to put food in so they could eat. And then this is from Munchkin. This is a bib, and it actually has Velcro right here. And I thought it was pretty neat because if you do go somewhere, like to a restaurant or something, you could have this in your diaper bag. Yeah, it's pretty big, probably like a good hand, full size. But it has this Velcro it's pretty hard to take out. But if they do have a mess, see, it comes into like a little pouch. So if they do get messy, the food goes in there. And if you have nowhere to throw food, basically, you just fold this in, push it in, and then you Velcro it close, take it home, and when you get home, you could open it and dump whatever food was in there in the trash. So that's why I really like this little idea of the bib being like this, and it's actually pretty long. And then the reason I have this down here is because I kind of flipped it over because it's kind of colorful. I do feed my daughter in the little high chair that I have, and this keeps her entertained. And it's basically just ABCs, and as you can tell, it's very colorful. She likes to play with this, and I guess look at the colors and the shapes of it. And then whenever she's having a snack and she's having this with her, she kind of plays with this. She'll be eating, and then she'll kind of go like this with this, and she really gets entertained with this. I mean, it's not a snacking container or anything, but it just keeps her entertained. I just thought I might put it in the video. And that's basically it. That's all the containers and snack utensils that I find that are very handy and that I like, and that my daughter and my sons like. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope it was helpful. Thank you. Bye.